Welcome back to Crypto Tax Club, where you win the tax game like the whales do. Hope you guys are having a great day despite the whole crypto market is down. There are a couple things I wanted to share with you before I get to a Bitcoin and Raka update. First, I want to thank you all for subscribing. We started this channel just over a month ago, and we finally hit more than 150 subscribers. I'm beyond excited, and I hope to release a lot of valuable content for you all. My channel, Crypto Tax Club, recently has a lot of Radio Caca content, but I really want to provide updates on Bitcoin and other small cap coins, so if there are any other coins you'd like me to review, feel free to post them. I'll be happy to do a video on it. I do a lot of fundamental analysis, so I like to see if there's any potential in their projects, and by nature I am a contrarian, so I always invest in coins that are undervalued compared to similar coins or from the all-time high. In addition, my profession is a CPA that focuses on US taxation. My goal is to help you win, not just investing in crypto, but also winning in the tax game. I'm holding a lot of cryptocurrencies where if I sell, I'll be owing a 6-figure tax bill. US tax rate can reach 50%, so imagine making $100,000 and having to pay $50,000 in taxes. So I would really like to produce some tax saving strategies, specifically to offset crypto gains. I'll post these videos separately as I know some of you are not US based, so US taxes do not apply to you. Now let's talk about Bitcoin and then let's discuss Radio Caca. On Sunday, Bitcoin fell to $58,000 and it bounced quickly back to around $60,000. It looks like right now we are hovering around $60,000 to $61,000 mark. For those that have been holding crypto for a while, you most likely have seen this quite often where it drops a few percentage and then the next couple of days it bounces back. Crypto never goes up and up. There has to be some sideways and downward action before making an all-time high again. It's perfectly normal. A lot of the downward movement is from negative news and whales dumping and therefore liquidating positions that were leveraged. It's a common whale practice, so that's why we win the whale game here, because we keep holding and play along with the whales. So let's go through why I think the market is down the past 2 days. If you recall in May, the market tanked pretty hard due to China FUD and banning miners in China. Bitcoin fell from 58,000 all the way to 29,000. Those were not the time to sell, but rather to buy. I ended up buying there because, like I said before, I'm a contrarian, so I only buy when something is at a huge discount or undervalued. So the past 2 days, there was news that China is continuing to seize crypto mining activity. The market is very sensitive to China news, but I'm confident that we are still in the bull run, and in a few days, I think that the crypto market will pick up again. Radio Caca dropped below the penny mark, and just as I reminded you guys that if Bitcoin falls, Radio Caca and other altcoins will follow. Usually these altcoins will fall even more, maybe 1.5 to 3 times more. But I'm surprised that Raka really held up. I think Raka have a strong followers and they just diamond in hand and never sell. Recently they released a short clip of the Metaverse on the Telegram channel. Let's take a look. Enjoy and I hope you guys like it. What gives me a strong conviction to Radio Caca is that they are always pushing forward and making great progress. I also have a strong conviction because of all their cult-like followers. I follow them on Twitter and Telegram, and I can tell you that they are really trying to push it to be the top 50 coin. The USM Metaverse is very important to Rocka's success, and releasing the video is what we really need to see there's progress being made. So I've been getting a lot of messages on what my projections going into the next year are. Truthfully, no one knows, and anything I'll say is not financial advice. I may be exactly right, or I may be completely off. I think that Rocka is still in the very early stages. I have no doubt that this can go to 3 to 5 cents in the long term. But before getting there has to be some bump and bruises along the way. I'm talking about a 20 to 40% drop. I'm not saying that this will happen this year, but it will come as we go higher and higher. It is because people will start taking profits at these higher prices. But at this price point, around 1 penny, I think people are still holding because everyone knows there's huge potential. That being said, I can see Radio Caca being 1.5 cents by the year end, but there are a couple of caveats. Bitcoin has to make an all-new high, and it needs to be close to Plan B's stock-to-flow model, where Bitcoin needs to be in the 75,000 and up mark by year end. Second, we will need to see more progress on the Metaverse. It is projected that the beta version will be releasing in December according to the timeline, so hopefully they will deliver. Every day I'm researching and making sure I provide you with all the updates, so I hope you find this helpful. If you have any questions, please make sure you comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Have a great night.